Capture. There we go. Yes, welcome everyone. Yeah, Thursday stream because I'm not here on Sunday. I realized I'm in Leeds. Gonna go and beat up everybody who works at Rockstar Leeds. I'm not actually gonna do that. That was a joke. Legal reasons. That was a joke. But yeah, so I'm not here on Sunday, so I stream today instead, which is usually my day off. Really quick before we start, YouTube people. Did I finish the mission with the bulldozer? Yeah, I did. That's where we got up to. We just finished that. YouTube people and or Twitch people who want to help answer this question. Let me know how the quality is, if you don't mind, on YouTube, because I've once again redone the YouTube setup to hopefully make it better quality. I'm now streaming on YouTube at 1440p upscaled resolution with HEVC encoding and 18,000 bitrate to support the 1440p stream. In theory, it should be as good, if not better, than Twitch. It's good, but is it as good as Twitch? Is what I'm hoping for. I would like it to be at least on par quality, whereas before it was always good quality, but it wasn't as good as on Twitch. YouTube advantage. As soon as Twitch stops fucking being shit and supporting good encoding like AV1 Monster Man and lets me stream at more than 8,000 bitrate, then you guys can have 1440p streams too. But right now, currently, it's not possible, sadly. Like, Twitch massively fucking shafts you. Yo, Pliskin, I'm not here on Sunday because I'm in Leeds, so doing today instead. It's on par? Okay, brilliant. If it truly is on par with Twitch, then that's great, because it means that it's a massive quality upgrade. Looks way better, much better than it was like okay, fantastic. That's great news. That's exactly what I wanted. So, brilliant. Thank you for checking. Yeah, that was always the idea. The delay stuff, I can't really do a lot about. I've tried looking into it. All I can do is decrease the delay. I can't make it the same as Twitch, but my hope is to at least sort the quality out so it looks half decent. Alright, let's continue on then. Oh yeah, Chica, that's it. Erico, are you there? Open up. Oh, Dios mio, Flint, is that you? I think I'll come back later. No, wait, one thing. Come on, baby, one thing. Erico, I don't have time for this right now. No, not you, Mama. I'm talking to him. Flint, ammunition. They're transporting more guns now. Be careful, cops, and their personal protection. Jesus, okay, whatever. Just tell me where and I'll get them. Totally fucking yapping in the background. From the docks to downtown, Flint. Oh, and something else. I didn't see what it said at the end. Oh yeah, baby, that's the spot. Okay, steal the van before it reaches ammunition. Sure, let's go. Yo, Romy, welcome. Yo, Lime. Welcome. Yeah, a lot of yapping in the background. Sadly, but not too much we can do about that. I could edit the files, but it kind of goes against the spirit of the mod, right? In my humble opinion. I thought you can't have YouTube chat on Twitch. Technically, it's against TOS, but they don't enforce it from what I've seen. Like, everybody does it and nobody cares, so fuck it. If I ever get told to take it down, I will, but until then... Ooh, that was close. Luckily, there's a paint spray right here. Again, they really should mark these on the map, because if you don't know the map, you would get screwed here. Minimap looks naked. Probably because you're used to having it with like the rim on the outside. And it messes people up if they're not used to not having the rim. I realized YouTube messages come up way late on the chat display. Yeah, I can't do anything about that, Monster Man. The way it works is, for some strange reason, I've looked into it. The way it works is, they can only check for YouTube messages based on chat activity. So if you have a super active chat on YouTube, then it gets checked like every second. But if you don't have an like super active chat, like people talking constantly every second, then it can take up to 10 seconds. The boss will like this. Gracias, my man. No worries. But yeah, so it's entirely dependent on your chat activity. So if I had like 10,000 viewers on YouTube, it would be instant. But phone call. Hey, amigo, this is Erico. As promised, I spoke to Umberto. Told him you got cojones. You can meet him at Cafe Rabina whenever you like. Hey, man, thanks. No problem, man. Oh, and one more thing. One of our guys just moved out, so there's a crib available. You can have it. Let it be your new home. Good luck, amigo. Cool. New contacts point opened in Little Havana, and we've got a house somewhere right next to it, basically. Cool. How many hours do you have in the VC? Ugh, too many. There's no way to know, sadly, but probably like 10,000 plus. Yeah, Sleeping Dogs is the next casual game that I'm going to do after I finish the Watch Dogs 1 DLC, Becca. Do a replay of that game because I haven't played it in a while and I can love it. I do Watch Dogs 2 DLC. I don't think so. I don't remember doing any DLC for Watch Dogs 2. Which fucking house is it? Oh, this one. We enjoyed that game. I really enjoyed that, yeah. On Steam, how many do you have? On Steam version, I only have like 300 because I never play the Steam version, like ever. Alright. Save. One of Umberto missions is really, really shit, and I'm wondering if it's going to be the first one. I don't remember. It's called like Sea Warriors or something. It is a really, really bad mission. Yokori, you too. Ah, Sea Warriors, straight up. First Umberto mission, and it's really, really bad. Haha, you know you can't handle a real man something, creep. You must be Umberto Rabina. And who are you supposed to be? Flint Casey, does that tell you anything? Ah, so you're the kid Ario spoke of. Said you got big cojones. Said the same about you, just can't get enough balls, can he? Trying to be funny, eh? I like that. See, Umberto, okay? Those putas, I can't believe it. Oh no, Erico's in trouble. You gotta warn him fast. Well, I would, Umberto, if you told me what's happening. I sent that kid down to the docks to clean up those vans. The plan was to transport any remaining weapons to a safe location nearby in his boat. Just got a message that he was followed. Those putas Haitians, I can barely read it. I'll tell you where to go. Now show me that you've got some balls. So, the big problem with this mission, if you haven't seen it, is it commits like the #1 sin of an auto-scroller. So in auto-scrollers, like supply and demand, for example, your boat is always explosive proof. And the reason for that is because when the AI get too close to you, obviously you have to blow them up to defend yourself. But if your boat isn't explosive proof, then you just die, right? It needs to be explosive proof because you need to blow up the boats to defend yourself. But they didn't make the boat explosive proof. So you go into the mission, and if you kill any of them anywhere near you, bear in mind that they're always driving towards you. That's the whole point of the mission. If you kill them anywhere close to you, you fucking die immediately. It is one line of code missing, and it immediately ruins the mission and makes it basically unplayable. It is very silly. Hey, amigo, what are you doing here? Bad news, amigo. This is a setup. What are you talking about? The Haitians, they are going to show up any second. Let's get to the boat. Yeah, so here we go. So you have to basically like insta-kill these guys and shoot the drivers out immediately, because otherwise, as you can see, they get way too close and you can't blow up the boats. You have to shoot the driver out or the gunner. If you blow up the boat, you fail, basically. See, now I'm fucked. Because this guy's just ramming into me, and he blows up, and he does a ton of damage to the boat. And obviously, it's very hard, because look at the AI. The AI is also really poorly programmed. So all they do is just drive into you constantly. And the problem with that is that if the boat drives into you, it can knock you off course, and then you soft lock. Which is also a massive fucking problem. So there's two really big problems with this mission. Like, look how chaotic this is. How many missions did I miss? You've only missed one if you joined late today. Well, not late, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you've got to be really careful with your shots. And all that you need to do to fix this mission is just make this boat explosive proof. Problem solved. It would instantly fix all the problems, because the guys ramming into you wouldn't be a problem if you can just shoot the boats and blow them up. But instead, yeah, as you can see, like, look at this. You just get absolutely railed by these guys. And if Rico goes off course, sorry, Erico goes off course, it's GG. You failed. Like, he's trying to get back on course, look. But he's just getting stun locked, basically. I can't even see. Never mind, shoot. And if any of these guys flip you over, of course you fail as well. Because you die. Yep. Yep, and we're stuck. It's over. Oh. Unless we can get out, maybe. Oh, we're out. Maybe. I can't tell because we're just grinding against a wall. Yeah, I think we're out. All right. Good speed, thanks. Here we need to be turning this way, I think. Yeah, we can't. Now he's driving backwards to get back on path to then drive this way again. Now we're just going in circles because AI is really confused as to where to go. What do I think about RDR2? Like GTA 5, but somehow more boring, I guess. Yeah, almost flipped again. Can't shoot the guys in front of me because I can't see them. But it's very close to blowing up. Hopefully we're near the end. I don't even see what's going on. How long this mission is crazy as well. Like, this is such a long auto-scroller. It's legit like 5 minutes long. If I fail now, I have to do the whole thing again. Yeah, I'm on fire. It's over. I'll drop you off at that pier, dead. No, your boat isn't explosive proof. That's the issue. 5 minute long auto-scroller, made 0 mistakes, played really well, fail anyway. Great mission design, China Vice, guys. Hopefully 1826 fixes this. Because, yeah, just absolutely horrendous design. And not only that, not only have you got to do the whole auto-scroller again, but you've got to do the whole part where you get to the auto-scroller again. Then it's an unskippable cutscene before you can even start the auto-scroller. It is so bad. Like, what the fuck were they thinking? Good, Huton, welcome. Glad you like it. How many hours do you have in GTA Online? Like 5, because I don't play GTA Online. Yeah, so this cutscene's completely unskippable. Yo, Damo. What's up? Yeah, the easy part is shooting the gunners. The hard part is shooting the drivers. The drivers are just as much as a fucking nuisance. And you only get so many misses to shoot the boat. Because obviously if you set it on fire, then you fuck yourself over. You only get like maybe 10 bullets to shoot the driver. And if you miss 10 bullets, then you hit the boat, then it's GG. I don't even see this guy. And he's just gunning me down. Come on. Well. If you do set one on fire, the move is to try and blow it up as soon as possible. It's really hard to hit the fucking drivers when they move like that. My favorite Vice City mode besides Titan Vice, I mean, it has to be REVC, right? If you mean mod. I guess mod and mode are the same thing. Yeah, I'm fucked here. I've taken way too much damage. It's annoying that they don't put the boats for the marker as well, or a blip. Obviously, if they had a blip, you wouldn't have to keep like constantly looking out. But here, I don't know where they're gonna spawn. Worst GTA Vice mod? I mean, it has to be Extagion, right? No other mod has stolen the amount of concepts as that one. Yeah, it's already over. GG. So sad that we got literally 99% of the way there on our first attempt. For Shady Weaver. Had a good laugh on no escape in the job. Yeah.
What is your problem, man?
Baxter Bunny, super chat, $2. Oblivion remastered now. Are you paying me $2 to tell me to buy a $50 game and play it? Oh, sorry, £50 game, not even $50. if you super chat me the money, I'll play it. But $2 is not enough to buy it, sadly. Have we done the bulldozer mission yet? Yeah, that was the last one of this time. Last one of this time. Last mission of last stream, I meant to say. Are you gonna watch the big boxing match on Saturday? What big boxing match is happening on Saturday? Good, Dorak, what's up? I can fucking pre-fire the drivers like this, I'll be buzzing. But it's really fucking hard to do. Oh, I'm fucking cracked. Look at that, I just wiped the drivers out. Didn't even kill the gunners. Don't need to. Is the one with the Fatal Fury promo with KSI and I Show Speed and shit? No, I'm not watching that. I thought it was an actual fight. I'd beat the shit out of KSI, no problem. Tag me in. Chris Eubank Jr. versus Connor Ben. Oh, so you're not talking about this dumb influencer. Yeah, okay. I thought you meant the influencer one, and I was like, fuck no. If it's an actual legit boxing fight, then that's a different story. But I really don't care for the fucking dumb influencer ones. No interest in that. Bro, I'm fucking leaping over this guy. Is what GTA 4 and Liberty City stories? I assume you mean episodes from Liberty City. If you're talking about it running like shit, look up GTA 4 DXVK and install that. There's like YouTube guides on how to do it. It'll make your experience 10 times better, trust me. It fixes a ton of problems And also download Fusion Fix as well. It makes it actually playable. Trust me. Okay, I think we're done. I don't think there's any more spawns. Go ahead, Beeb. You're Murderina, thank you. I'm hope you like him. Alright, done. Sick. And we even get to keep an AK. Crowd troubles. That wasn't too bad. That took me like fucking 3 hours last time. Remember on my first playthrough. Because I didn't have the strategies to cheese it. Well, cheese it. You know, to make it actually bearable. But now I do. Yeah, DXVK is varied on results, but most of the time it's quite a big benefit, so I'd recommend it. Wait, hold on, I'll go and save here. We're gonna get a big mission pack hardcore playthrough, probably at some point, but it's low on the list of priorities right now. Got a ton of different things I want to do. DXVK broke my game, but maybe I did something wrong. It's... maybe. It's unlikely. Would you do VCS 100%? I've already done VCS 100%. Did it in like 2021. Yo, Extreme, what's up? The biggest fix was downgrading. Yeah, you can also downgrade as well. 1.0.4.0 and 1.0.8.0 as well. Are the two big ones, I think, that are like really, really good. I'm sick of these putas. And you're all a bunch of useless ladyboys. Get out. I don't want to see you. You alright there, Umberto? Oh, how can't you see? They're gonna kill him for real this time. Erico is safe. Everything should be fine now. They couldn't get Erico, so they took my nephew instead. He was working at the construction site. He was minding his own business. They took him hostage there, and my men, girls, they did nothing about it. Oh, this is the construction site one, I think. I'm guessing, but I assumed the Haitians did this. Yes, and my men, no balls, nada, but you. You've got balls, I know that. Show me your balls. Yes, sir. Why don't I go check up on your nephew? Yeah, Zolika patch is good for downgrading, for sure. Why is he tired? I don't know.
You bumbling fool! You're gonna lick my butt in about 2 minutes.
Alright. I remember this mission now.
Get out of my freaking way!
I could use this. Don't know why I'm not. Oh, I forgot they have custom weapons as well. They have the silence Ingram or whatever this thing is as well. Has the MP5 sound. It kind of fits, to be fair, because the MP5 has always sounded like quite suppressed. Probably should have grabbed armor for this. Quite a big fight. I'll just take it slow. Nice and slow. Fucking head glitch, everyone. I'm in doubt. Shooting me through the wall, are you? You little cheating little... Where is he? I can't see him. I'm just gonna go up. Go, Osama. You. Oh, how the fuck are you not dead? Wah!
You happy now, pal?
I'm not convinced I let him kill him, bro. I shot him like pretty much as soon as I could. Whatever. Silly ass game. The real mod is still in progress, Habib.
I was here first!
What do I think about Liberty City stories? Never 100% it. That's what I think. Never ever 100% it. Gentlemen.
Yeah, boss, you prick.
3 stars, really? Maybe I should have got rid of my wanted level. So now the helicopter's gonna shag me. Whatever. Need to go as quickly as possible before the fucking guys kill me on the ground. I'm pretty sure you can randomly fail that. If this guy gets crit, I'm pretty sure you just like randomly fail basically. Can you jump down here? I'm gonna find out. He's fine. Got fucking died to those things. Oh, they're locked. Oh, brilliant. Isn't it epic having fucking wanted levels enabled in massive shootouts like this? Come on, bro. Why are you walking to the car? Oh. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Yep. And it's over, just like that. The first time due to a bullshit crit, and the second time due to the fucking random cop screwing me that shouldn't be there. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. 2 absolute fucking bullshit mission fails back to back. How long is the demo? It took me 7 hours on my first playthrough, but it's not nearly that long. How's the mod been so far today? We did Sea Warriors, Powdernet. I don't know if you remember that mission, but it is it's bad. Imagine supply and demand, but your boat isn't explosive proof, and the AI constantly ram into you. So if you shoot their boats, you just die. You've got to like shoot the drivers or nothing at all. It's real fun. No, there isn't a route to the airport, I don't think, for some reason. I mean, I guess you never go there, so they never decided to add it. I can see that. Yeah, the road in VTS is a lifesaver, but it makes sense because you use the airport a lot, so it makes sense that you'd need it. How did this guy walk to the fucking thing as well? Come on, bro. 2 stars and not 4. The reason I got 4 last time was because I got the 2 stars from the mission, failed the mission because of the bullshit crit at the start, and then restarted the mission with the chaos points from the last time, and then committed more crimes on top. That was the big problem. I didn't think it would be an issue, but then I didn't know that this guy walked to the car, which then immediately makes it like unbeatable because they're too slow, and the cops just gun you down before you can get the guy into the car and drive away. That was my mistake. All right. Cool. Really like that Clover model. Pretty good. One of the less offensive car rewrites. Firearms no more. Seem to be having a rough week, Humberto. I do? It's because I'm tired, amigo. Tired of this war, tired of all these Haitian putas. But my men, they trust me. I gotta stay strong for my men. You can get stronger by weakening your enemy. Ever looked at it that way? Yes, and I've tried everything, even things I'm not proud of. If the Haitians still have access to weapons, why don't we shut down the supplier? Where do they get their guns? Ammunition? They have some supplies left over at the ammunition in downtown. Listen, muchacho, go there and waste their supplies in if it's that easy. Consider it done, muchacho, amigo, Umberto. Good, take the remaining guns to Phil Cassidy. It's not hard to find. Lead them with nothing. Nothing but their own dicks in their hands. God, this bike is fucking rapid. Yeah, this is a new downtown. They've like kind of completely redone it. All right, it's ammunition, isn't it? I should be on the other side. Yeah, they've remodeled quite a lot of stuff. Like there's like extra buildings and bits and pieces. Your impulse. Why is it still around the back? How the fuck do I get to this place? Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Ah. More roads is a great change. Yeah, a lot of the map changes I like. Why is the mod left unfinished? It's not left unfinished, it's just taking a really long time to come out because of like various dev issues. You jump? You probably can jump over, to be fair. Probably not the best place to stand in hindsight. There's a fucking garage opening somewhere. Look at that insane throw. Look at that. Oh, fuck. Oh, good, bros. Guy's fucking wall glitching me. Peter. Okay, get out. Go. Good Travis, welcome. Go Craner. Go My. Could be a bobcat fox, right? What business have you got on my property, son? You're Phil? This is Phil's place. I wear Phil's clothes. Of course I'm Phil. Better Rabina thinks you might be needing some extra firepower. Rabina who? This must be for Tommy. Who? Tommy? Oh my god, Tommy. Don't know nothing about it. I was told to bring these weapons to you. Whatever you say, don't get lost on your way out or you might catch a bullet. It was nice meeting you too. What is this mod about? I believe it's abandoned. It's not abandoned. It's just been in development hell for a long time. But it is still planned to be released, and the devs have started working on it like properly again after it hasn't been touched for years and years. Like it was basically abandoned, and now it's no longer abandoned. They've started working on it again. Development picks up a bit. Yeah, massively. Because 1826, who is the main dev of Barcode Studio, has picked up Shine of Vice and joined the team. So now they've got like new blood working on it, basically. I've heard that before, Umberto. Look who it is. Tommy, relax. I'll call some of my men to deal with it. It's too late. They already know about the plan. We'll need an armed convoy to get the shipment out of here. Maybe just getting the right man to keep watch could be a better solution to your problem. The game's 30 FPS, Huber. Hey, Umberto, who's this? This is Flint Casey. He's been helping us out. Umberto's hired muscle, huh? Yeah, and you are? I'm Tommy Vassetti. Now let me tell you something. You work for Umberto, so that means you work for me. Got it? Now tell me, how can one man protect my car against an entire gang? You get me a rifle and I'll watch over your van from the rooftops. Umberto, get this guy a sniper rifle and show him the routes. The van is loaded and should be on its way shortly. Make sure that it reaches its destination. I remember this mission being kind of ass too. You better not screw this up. Don't worry, Mr. Vassetti, I'll get the job done. Gets an advantage point. Yeah, I remember this one. Boink. This takes place canonically a year after Vice City, so that's why he looks a bit older. This mission's going to be fun with a broken mouse wheel. These guys have been unmarked, by the way. Very epic. You just basically all guess what rooftop is the correct one. Gets to the next vantage point. Oh, that was silly. Oh, we need to go up this staircase anyway. Bolt.
Come here. Don't run away from me.
Hold him.
I thought they were throwing you idiots off the force.
Oh no, it's all these two.
I'm innocent.
He's going down.
Hello?
I really think there must be some mistake.
The guy is fucking invincible from the angle that the mod makes you stand up. There we go.
You're as boring as the other guy.
Yeah, that's good.
I got a clean shot.
You ain't a cop. You're a robot.
I got him. He's mine.
Go play with the traffic.
I see him. Move it.
All of these issues so easily solved by just disabling fucking...
He's mine.
disabling the cops. You want to be in here? Or is it up here? I think it's up here. And both sides again.
Leave me alone, mister.
Here you are. I'll get him. You got him, sir. I got a clear shot. I'll get him.
Alright. Cool. Very nice. Yeah, those guys should be marked like 100%. If you miss one guy, you just fail. Let's go and heal. No, those voice lines aren't AI. They're in the original game. That's just the original Vice City. What's the name of the character? Flint Casey. It's probably going to be finished, Puxima. Obviously, I can't say for sure because I'm not the one making it, but it is very likely going to be finished. It's just taking some time.
This is every day, man. Move. What you say?
Flint, Connor, where the hell have you been? I'm pretty sure I was out doing a job for you. I don't know. All I know is that the Haitians are plotting another attack. Actually, I also know that no one is protecting our weapons. Well, where have you taken them and who's in charge? Or charger? My friend Tommy said we could trust his contact, Phil Cassidy. He was supposed to keep the weapons safe for us. But instead, my boys tell me he's out drinking. Poor Umberto, he's always so tired. Go talk some sense into this idiota. He was last seen entering the Crocs bar. Yoink. Law friendly Phil Cassidy, going in the bar. What are you doing here? Shut up. You'll blow our cover, soldier. Sounds like you've had one too many. I'm on duty. The enemy is near. I've acquired some very useful enemy intel. We must act quickly, Private. Right. We need to mobilize our troops. I know a couple of friends who could help. Pick them up and report back to my place. Take my truck. How are you going to get there if I've got your truck? I'll walk. Can't really drive right now. Use Phil's truck to collect his friends and take them to his place. I don't remember this mission like at all. Oh, good. Hey, Joao, thank you. Good to see you as well. Oh. Got a little stuck there. Good style.
I can't afford to be late.
The best man, thanks for all the content. Oh, thank you for watching and enjoying it. What's supposed to be harder or just another full story? It's not supposed to be like particularly difficult. It's just a story mod. This way. Always love your vids and lives. Don't know how you do it, but they get me out of a bad mood. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you. I'm glad they help you. It always makes me happy. Like, people enjoying them, of course it's great, but people saying that it, like, actively helps them with whatever's going on in their lives, it's like, really appreciate that. I'm glad me being stupid and playing silly little video games can help in some way. They plan to voice the characters? Probably. But I don't know for sure. Oh, I do remember this. It's like a defense from Phil's place. I do remember this. LCS or VCS, which one's my favorite? I prefer VCS. Ugh. Go to empty prod, welcome. It's hopefully going to be complete very soon, Joel. Hopefully. Alright. Get our ass up here. I don't remember, do you just have to like climb up this, or is there a way behind? Oh yeah, it's stairs. Oops. As I say, like, do you have to just walk up the wall or what? I can see those cocksuckers. Let the fun begin. Yeah, let's go. That guy survived? Jesus. That guy's just chilling, parking there. There we go. What I'm talking about, we just kicked their asses. Now anyone will come look in here again. I wouldn't be too sure about that. Trust me, this whole ordeal will be behind us very soon. All these weapons were brought here for a reason. They'll be put to use by our Cuban friends. It's only a matter of time. Sure, whatever you say. The replays fixing this mod? I don't know. I've never actually tested replays, I don't think. They're probably just disabled. Any decent VC mod disables them because they're A, useless for modern standards because we already have recording software, and B, buggy as shit. They'd have to be like rewritten from scratch, and there's no real point in doing that when they're useless. Like the best thing to do is to just get rid of them.
brother. I am the official.
It's the original 2019 demo, empty prod. There's been no public updates since. Today is a great day, Flint. One that the Haitians will remember. Interesting. Why is that? They are about to find out how real men live and little girls die. Whose titties will they be sucking when their mama goes missing? I'm not following. Whose tits? What? The woman who runs their entire gang, known as Auntie Paulette, dies today. Ah, okay, I'm listening. There's a bunch of thugs patrolling their hood, directly at the border with our territory. Go there and waste them all, leave no survivors. Yeah, we'll try to hold that area, that's when we move in from the inside. It's a solid plan, you got plenty of ammo at the stronghold in Little Haiti. When you finish the first job, join my boys and clean up the rest of the neighborhood. I'll let you know when she shows up. I forgot you kill Auntie Paulette in this. I want her dealt with once and for all now. Go and make Humberto proud. Go Rampage Mafia. Get to the outpost, take out the Haitian forces. No. If they invite you for a cameo voice, would you do it? I mean, yeah, of course. I've always helped out devs whenever I could. Like, I literally helped test missions 6 years ago when the demo first came out. The demo came out, I played it, and then I immediately messaged the devs and were like, yo, you guys need to get some testers on. Good DPS. That's you who's shooting me. Bro is mega accurate. The guy like right here. Oh, okay. Literally as soon as I started my sentence about, oh, there's a guy there, I'm immediately dead because he was stood behind the wall. I look away and he comes back around and kills me immediately. Sick. Wait, was this mission called Loose Ends? Or is it just called Loose Ends under the thing? Because this is the most recent save. Yeah. Unless this is just Loose Ends internally and they forgot to rename it for the save files, I guess. My English is pretty good, native level sort of. How and where can I help devs with translation? Just, if you want to help with anything, just join the Discord and say that you want to help. That's probably the best way. If they need help, they'll bring people on, you know? So you can always just go in and ask, like, yo, do you guys need help with this or that? And they'll go yes or no. Chill nice and far back for this. What are my thoughts on this mod? I mean, it's difficult to really give any criticism because this demo is 6 years old and I imagine the current working build is hopefully very different to this. But this demo itself, like in a vacuum, is like pretty bad. Like there's a lot of major issues with it. But, you know, they might have already fixed those issues, so there's no point in rating the demo when the demo is not a good indication of the current level of progress. If the demo came out last week, then I would judge them a lot more harshly. But this demo is like just the only public remnant we have of the mod. So it doesn't really mean much. There we go. I took the bait and called for backup. When is a new version coming out? Whenever it's finished. I wonder if I fail if I go too far away. Can I go and heal? At the pizza place? I guess I could just stay in the car. Drive by everyone. Never mind. Maybe not. Let's try and heal. Looks like the game doesn't care. Yeah, my. All that I mean is that like, you can't really rate this demo today when the current project is so different. You know? Like, the demo probably looks like... The final release of this is going to probably look nothing like the demo. Because a lot of the missions have probably been, like, fully rewritten. A completely different developer. Like, I imagine 1826 looked at a bunch of these missions and was like, yeah, these things need fucking rewriting. Is this demo better than X-Station? I mean, of course it is, yeah. This mod doesn't really steal anything, as far as I know, so it's immediately better. Sorry, bro. Good mutilator, welcome. You guys not gonna help? I'll take that as a no. I'd at least be able to pop a tire there. There's where to go. Go, Vamas. Remember, this car has like a fucking million hills. You want to get stuck somewhere, ideally. What makes X-Station so bad? The fact that the devs stole like half of their mission changes from a different developer. That's pretty bad. Bro. What's the best total conversion mod for VC currently? I don't know. Depends what you're looking for. There we go. I don't think we can snipe them out, can we? Oh no, we can. Yeah. Is it original as far as I know, Rampage Mafia? Blink Casey? Yeah, who's this? I work for Frank Highhorn down at the Little Havana Police Department. Right, when will I be able to speak to him? He said you should come now. Right now? Right, the sooner the better. Okay, give me the address of the police station and I'll catch a cab. Is this the guy on Starfish Island? Yeah. You need to get your ass down to Starfish Island.
Yo, get out the way.
There's a black van waiting for you at the most eastern villa. You must be... Hello? Crap.
I just need one drink.
Remember, this has some really fucking epic missions. The chainsaw one is brilliant. I think that might be the first one in this chain. If it is, you guys are gonna love it. Don't quickly save. The nerve gas, yeah. Few of you know. Isn't any good so far? It has a lot of potential. For sure. But it needs a ton more work. Which hopefully they've been doing in the 6 years since the demo came out. How often did it crash? I've had 0 crashes. Starfish Chainsaw Massacre. Yep. Or Chainsaw Massacre, even. This is a fucking great mission. You guys are gonna love this one.
I just came back from the doctor. I'm clean.
Make yourself comfortable, Casey. Hey, what the hell is this, huh? We have a load of evidence saying you're a damn good hitman. So that piece is for you. I'm not touching that. I have no idea what you're talking about, friend. Want to tell me where I'll find Frank? Don't act dumb with me, Casey. Frank needs you to do something for him, and then we'll talk. Now, as a nosy reporter working for the Vice City newspaper, Mel Jefferson. He's been looking into a series of local murders lately. Long story short, the killer found out where he lives. He called Mel earlier and said he's on his way to his home address. Mel already called the cops, but we pulled them off. Why would you do that? Mel's been doing some digging he shouldn't have, so we need him gone. We know who you are, so consider this a personal favor for Frank. Bring any files he has on Frank that you can find. Now go, we'll be watching. Have I heard about GTA Vice Takedown Mod Demo V4? No. Have I tried GTA San Vice? Also no. Good, Tom. Having fun? Always. Always, always. Inspect the house and find Mel Jefferson. I wonder how this is gonna go. Bloody hell, nerve gas. Nerve gas is inhibiting your movement. Any sudden movements will drain a fraction of health. Use right shift or left shifts to dodge attacks in close combat. Hey, bro. I pressed left shift and it didn't do anything. Remember when I said that this mission is really good? I lied. It's actually not very good. It tells you to do something, you do it, and then you get insta-killed. Not good. Left shift or right shift to dodge. Press the dodge button. Nothing happens. Die immediately. Classic. Classic mod. Good, Julian. What's up?
I'll need to see your license.
I wonder if we can just take the bike in. Wouldn't that be something? Run his ass over. Never tried this. Can you blow the van up before starting the mission? I would assume not. Yo, Ariel. Oh, trying to move on the bike like kills you, so. Oh, and getting off the bike crashes the game. Good to know. Well, sometimes you gotta shake the tree and see what falls out, as Cole Phelps always said. You know, sometimes you just gotta see what happens. Yeah, there's your one crash. Admittedly, not a random crash, just me fucking about in missions and making the game crash. Those are the best kind of crashes to have. Oh dear. Good times. What is this mod about? Some guy called Flint. Bunch of guys jump his brother's funeral. He wants to figure out what happened.
Oh yeah, my driver left me here.
Some shit like that.
Can you tell me where my boyfriend
I wonder if I can just nade him to death. Oh, it forces you to the shotgun every like second or so. Don't mind that. Fucking teleports. I get him? I don't know what happens with the fucking controls here. Yep. Shoot him like 15 million times with the shotgun, doesn't react. Cuts me in a corner, insta-kills me. Truly fucking amazing experience. And you can't move out of the, you can't move out of the way because it keeps locking your controls constantly. Because yeah, every time the camera shakes, it locks and resets your controls. So the movement is like non-existent.
Get out of the way!
¡Muévete! ¡Sale de este carro!
Hey!
Be nice. Dile sorry.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh yeah,
Ah!
Hello, HHYL. Здравствуйте. Keep it English, please, if you can, because I can't read Russian. This mission take you more than 4 tries last time? I don't remember. Been a long time. Look at this, like my fucking camera gets reset. There you go, that was easy that time. And now you gotta search the property, but with this horrible thing, and you can't look, you can't move because it still damages you, so you've got to really slowly do this. Again, who thought this was a good idea? Why is there even a chainsaw wielding guy in the first place? I don't know if that's ever explained. Hello, train spotter Sammy. Welcome. Now I've got to go and go back down again. Surely you would do this first. Surely you would you would go forward and disarm the nerve thing first. You can take a little shortcut. Worth it. Hello, Jufu657. Welcome. See, what did I tell you? Good work, Casey, and you've got the files too. I already told Frank you did well. We'll give VCPD credit for that maniac's takedown. Make the whole thing look like a homicide. How about I cut you two up unless you take me to Frank right now? We don't have time for jokes right now, you Irish prick. You get to speak to Frank soon enough. But as we find ourselves in the middle of a crime scene, do me a big favor. Get the fuck out of here. Go. We have another Frank mission, and we have another what's his face mission down there as well. I guess I'll keep doing Frank. How you are will fix GTA VC next gen. You know how to modding? Yes, I know how to modding. Starfish Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, I forgot this is bugged. So this mission, you can just restart over and over again. I forgot about this. This isn't intended to be played a second time, but you can. I forgot about that. Oh no. Don't tell me. My autosave is bricked, and I'm gonna have to do this fucking mission again. Say it so. Oh, it is as well, for fuck's sake. Every time I load my autosave, it crashes. Oh, why did this mission have to do this to me? Well, we're going again. I completely forgot that it fucking screws you like that. That happened to me in the original time playing it as well. I remembered it. Oh, I only remembered it when it was too late.
Get off the road, old man! Hey!
Yeah, I forgot that there's a... They don't clean up the mission properly. Fuck's sake. Well, hope we get lucky again to kill him this time. Go Arnie. I'm not here Sunday, so I'm streaming Thursday instead. This is such a dumb mission to have to replay as well. Why can't it be an easy one? It's such a boring mission too. No, I haven't tried Oblivion Remastered. I don't really fancy paying 50 quid for a game I've already played through several times and is 20 years old. I'll buy it when it goes on sale. And 120GB mandatory SSD too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with requiring an SSD. SSDs are so cheap, they should be like... Should be required for most things, in my opinion. You're a dinosaur if you don't have an SSD. Yeah, like it's like 20-year-old technology. It's not a lot to ask to require one. Good bounce here, Oryx. Welcome. Some official key shop has it for 33 quid, which is a bit better, I suppose, but still. Which official key shop has it for 33 quid? Seems like quite a discount for day one.
Don't make me run.
Games Planet? Interesting.
I'll beat you for this.
Wonder if they had like some kind of deal
Easy, officer, you got me.
going on to get it that cheap. Yeah, Games Planet is legit, yeah, Enzio. I just don't know how they got it that cheap so quick. I don't understand what causes him to teleport sometimes. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Alright. Here we go again. 38 quid on CD keys. Reminder that buying on CD keys is worse than piracy, and you should just pirate it. If you're gonna buy it on CD keys, you should just torrent it. It's literally worse than piracy. Is it? I always thought they were one of the better ones. How do you think they get the thing so cheap, Rory? Do you think they just take a loss? No, of course they don't. The reason why they get games so cheap, CD keys, is two ways. Number one, stolen credit cards and chargebacks. And number two is pretending to be a games reviewer and getting free review copies and then selling them. Both scummy as fuck practices and way worse than piracy. You should not ever support them. Not only because it's scummy as fuck, but also because you can get screwed by it. If you buy something off CD keys with them using a stolen credit card, obviously you didn't steal anything. You bought stolen goods and you didn't know about it. And then Steam realized that it was a stolen key. You will lose access to the game. And they won't give you your money back. So it is very common if you buy things on CD keys or at any time for you to just randomly get the game deleted from your library. Always figured it was buying them in huge numbers at bulk. Nope. Nope. It's theft. You need to have a deals command? Yeah, I should do, yeah. The popular shops like Kingun, G2A, and Aniba also risky. All of those are exactly the same. G2A, Kingun, anything like that. Any third-party key shop like that does exactly the same thing. It's all theft. If you buy from them, you're encouraging theft.
You can't escape it, can you?
No, this is my dad.
Okay, the mission actually cleaned up properly this time, it looks like. So we should be able to save and not brick our game. Dimitar, the number one problem with this mod that people have is they install it on top of the Steam version or a similar international version instead of 1.0. It requires a 1.0 exe in order to work. If you swap out your Steam exe with a 1.0 exe, you'll boot, no problem. Yeah, people support G2A. I've seen people like Twitch streamers with sponsors with G2A as well, which is incredible. The fact that you'd take money to promote theft like that is crazy. Gonna be at 100%. I'll just all missions. They're all the same TKS. Word on the street is that you're getting quite popular, Flint. It's only a matter of time till we find out what happens to your brother. I've hired someone to be my head of security. He's also a part-time mechanic. You're kidding me, right? His methods may seem a little strange at first, but he's certainly one of the best in the field. Trust me, you're gonna need someone like him when times get tough. You should go and see him. He's got a shop in North Beach. You can find him there. Rodrigo at his shop. There's some really good missions in his chain as well. Oh, well, I didn't mean to kill you, but... Still beat Oblivion remastered in under 10 minutes. Yeah, I saw that. The fact that all the old glitches that still exist is quite funny. Pretty cool. I wonder if it was intentional that they kept them in, or if it was just they didn't fucking bother to fix it. You see Rampage Mafia? Bro is dead underneath. Hey, you Jeff's guy? Well, it depends on who's asking. I'm Flint. Jeffrey told me you work in security. I could use some of that. My name is Rodrigo. Sure, I'll work for you, but only as long as the pay is good. How about a different kind of arrangement? We could exchange some favors instead. That is convenient because I'm a little busy here and there's a job I need done. I left my van nearby. Get to that van and you'll find further instructions inside.
Leave me alone, mister. As boring as the other guy.
Coming with me, officer. It's the mission? Yeah. This mission should have already ended. You drive across the map, speak to a guy, drive back across the map, and then the mission starts. Brilliant. Yeah, I think this is another one of the missions. AKA top 3 worst missions in the game.
I'm taking my shot.
The client wants to remove some coke dealers in the area. Use the RC buggies to destroy their vehicles in time. Keep in mind you only have 5 buggies with a limited range of control.
He's out of control, Captain.
Destroy the targets. No, this isn't it. Yeah, this is a different mission. It does have some phone calls jurisdiction, but yeah. Always more. Oh, I might get a double here. Oh, almost. Worth a try. Destroy is a mission. Every mod needs to have a Toyminator clone, right? That's how it works. You've got to have at least one. The best part about these missions is they always make the same mistake. Their driving path is completely random. So if you get unlucky enough and they just keep driving away from you, you can never pass the mission. They make the mission RNG for some reason. Like this guy just driving away from me, unless he drives into me, I can't beat the mission because he's faster than me. Your RC car is going out of range. So how am I supposed to catch this guy if I can only go as far as here? You have a specific range and you can only drive in a certain radius, but these guys can leave the radius, meaning that now all I can do is wait until he drives back into the radius. If he doesn't and he just keeps doing laps around here, I failed the mission. There's nothing I can do about it. Like, they always make the same mistake. They make the mission completely unplayable. Completely luck-based whether you pass. Silly developers. Yo, Cam, welcome. Silly developers. Target is almost faster than you. In a straight line, a target is faster than you. The only reason I caught up was because he crashed his car and got stuck. That was the only reason. Otherwise, yeah, they can just outrun you. I hope 1826 fixes the mission so this can become my favorite GTA mod. You and I both. Jeff around? Grab a seat. We need to talk. I'm excited already. I think I'll stand. That agent who works for Frank called me. He said you two already met. Tells me I gotta take my chopper and... Is it the stealth mission? Yeah, it is. Fly you to the Marina Sands Hotel. There's a job for us. Get to the point already, would you, Jeff? There's a family staying at the hotel and you need to take them out. Something tells me there is a problem. They are under witness protection, Flint. Frank wants all 3 targets eliminated quietly. Great, a triple murder added to my resume. Silence. Come on, you've made some good connections so far. I'm running around this town killing people for criminals. You've made some decent money, man. You should be happy. Yeah. Well, I'm actually starting to feel like a damn idiot. Oh, before I forget, you can't be seen. And that's the biggest problem. The main hall is packed to security, so you use the rooftop entrance. If a security guard spots you, the deal is off and you're on your own. That is the biggest problem. All right, let's go. The sooner we do this, the sooner I should be getting answers. Yeah. So this is top 3 worst missions in the game. And the simple reason for it is because it's a stealth mission without any stealth mechanics. It's like 10 minutes long. And if you get spotted at any point, you immediately fail the mission. And there's no warning, no second chances, no nothing. If you play perfectly for like 8 minutes straight and then make a tiny mistake at the end, you have to do the whole thing again. It is fucking atrocious. So bad. And obviously there's no fucking way to know how to play correctly because it's just trial and error. Basically, you don't know where the guards are. They're not marked anywhere. So all you can do is just basically do this. Stick your head out and just pray. At any point, a guard could come up the stairs and you just fail the mission. Yep, mission failed. Go again. Save file 7 not present. That might be a problem. What failed you? I got spotted ever so slightly by this guy. Well, let's see if this bricks our game. No, it doesn't. It works perfectly. It's just not named for some reason. The save file name just doesn't work, but everything else does. Very cool. Well, at least it works. Yeah. And we have to watch this excruciating cutscene every single time because it's unskippable. This is another case of a mod where 2 missions are tested and the rest just isn't play tested. I don't know what the play testers were doing with this demo, honestly. I think it's more of those situations, Feekit, where only the devs play test it. And the devs know everything about the mission, so they think it's okay. Moving, I'll make you watch as I murder your family. Somehow the guards don't spot this though, by the way. But they spot me walking into the room like framed perfectly, basically. Now we gotta slowly wait for this guy. And that was just one of them. Oh, and you immediately get spotted. Again, there's no way to know that that guard was there. Absolutely no way to know. Mission failed. Do it again. How was I supposed to know that a guard was there? There's no way to know. He's not marked. Just get lucky. Just gotta be able to see through walls. Of course. Like it's comical. True comedy, this mission. Somehow they didn't spot the heli landing at the pool. Yeah. None of this makes sense. Trial and error. Yep. Trial and error. A ton of luck. Really fun. Fun stuff. Good shit. The unskippable cutscenes are the worst part by far. If you could skip these, it won't be nearly as bad. And the excruciating wait every time you kill one of the guys. Wait for the cycles. Raining inside? Yeah, of course it is. A regular VC bug. They ain't gonna fix that. Oh. Didn't even see me. I couldn't even see him that time. Failed again. Lol. I thought I'd be able to at least walk past the doorway to get an eye on him, but nope, not even that. Do it all again, lol. I guess I'll hug the wall straight away and just like camera glitch to see him. Not that hard, just pretty boring. I mean, none of this is hard. You're just waiting. It's just, yeah, trial and error. Really boring stuff. Most of it is just stood AFKing, waiting for a guard cycle, or watching an unskippable cutscene. Let's sit here this time. Well, that bit's entirely blocked off, basically, so... Even if I can go behind him, I can't really do anything from there, so... I think you just got to learn all the fucking guard patterns. Super fucking annoying. This guy walks all the way down here, I'm fucked. Yep. Like, how are you supposed to know where he walks? You're not. You have no idea what his guard path is. He could have stopped, he could have turned the corner. You're just fucking mind reading. Like in an actual stealth game, there would be mechanics to take out the guards so that you don't have to rely on predicting their paths. But obviously this game has no fucking stealth mechanics. You can't do anything about it. Go again. I haven't bought any physical stuff in a while, Ku, here, because my collection is pretty much done. The last time I bought any physical games was when I was in America. I like gravy. I fucking love gravy, yeah. I don't know how you develop a mod for 12 years and have it still be working in progress. I mean, that's easy, right? Because all that needs to happen is for the original team to stop working on it. And then that's that, right? And then someone else years later to pick up the slack. And, you know, in the meantime, there's been years worth of complete abandonment. It's not like they've been working for 12 years straight. It's like they worked for a little bit, then they abandoned it for years, then they started working for a little bit, and then they abandoned it for years. And then they worked for a little bit again. Rinse and repeat. Okay, so now I need to wait here for this guy. It says it's going well. I've already fixed quite a lot. But now I could easily fail here as well, because I don't know where this guy goes. Luckily he turns around here. Has Tommy made an appearance yet? Yes, he has. Rip. Now he needs to get out of here again without getting fucking immediately busted by that guy. I don't even see where he is. There he is. I don't know if he walks all the way out here or not. He does. I think I went back then. Also, where does Flint get his weapons from? I had my fists out. Then I killed that first person with a knife, and he had a knife out. And then he pulled a hammer out of fucking nowhere. Back to a knife. All targets have been removed. Flee the scene undetected. So now all we gotta do is get out. Easy, right? And somebody spotted me through the wall, I guess. Because that guy across there didn't see me. It was a guy... Where? Somebody shot me, like, up here. I don't know. I have no idea who it was that saw me. Cool. Awesome. Seen through a wall, I think. You have to do it all over again. Yep. The whole mission. All the unskippable cutscenes and everything.
You better believe it, baby.
All because it bugged out right at the end. What were they thinking, bros? So when I said this took me 7 hours in my first playthrough, this is why, because these missions can take anything from 5 minutes to an hour. It completely depends on RNG. You're just gonna get lucky. I have blue keycaps, the empty production. Aside from that, yes. I buy it in 2018. I don't remember when I bought it. I don't know how it works, Bobby-Wan Kenobi. I have no idea. Sometimes it feels like they just spot you randomly. They just decide to fucking wall hack and see you anyway. It's all BS. Wake up, babe. New banned word user in GTA dropped. Why can't I fucking get anywhere? What in the fuck is this? I love how he said, where can I post it? And then just spammed it in every channel. What a guy. What a fucking guy. Sorry, 5. Nothing personal. Yeah, Alexander, thank you. Hope you're enjoying them. Few more to come before we finish up. What is this insane interior design? Don't ask. Hi. Where is that other guy? There he is. I'm gonna wait for him to turn his back just in case he spotted me last time. Gonna wait for him to walk back across. He's walking back now. I just want to jump down. Run the fuck out. Let's go. So we've done 2 out of 3 of the really fucking bad missions. The trifecta of horrible missions. Bulldozer, stealth, and there's one more. And I think it's this next mission as well. We get really bad ones back to back. I'm gonna go and manually save just in case the autosave bricked. Just in case, because I'm not fucking doing that mission again. I don't mind doing the chainsaw one again. That was bad enough, but I'm not doing this shit again. Fuck that. Alright, Julian, take care. Thanks for the good luck. See you next time. Now remember, there's one mission in this chain where you go to Leaf Links. That one's not great, but not horrible. And there's another one, which is top 3 worst missions. I don't remember which order they're in. Shady Business is probably the Leaf Links one because it's Shady Acres. How's she coming together? It seems like there are still some faulty parts. Well, fuck. You alright over there? Yeah, I'm fine. Patience is the key to success, my friend. I better leave you to it then. Hey, if you liked playing with the toys last time, I've got more for you. I must admit, that was kind of fun. Well, there's only one buggy left, but don't be disappointed. Go to Shady Acres. You'll use my toys to remove the private security in the neighborhood. Yeah, this is the golf course one. Well, nearby. This should reduce the rent expense for my client. I'm going to launch an RC plane that will be circling the island on autopilot. You use the RC buggy to drive up to the guards and mark their position. Oh yeah, and the Baron RC strikes them. Yeah, drop an explosive charm and wipe them out of that spot. I remember this. And don't waste much time. The RC plane has a limited battery capacity. Yeah. That's the thing that makes this kind of ass, is the time limit. You've got to go around and like find these like unmarked people, and you've only got a certain amount of time to do it before you fail. Which is, you know, as we've learned in game design, unmarked targets where you can't possibly know where they are, plus tight time limit equals bad design. Lord Striker, what version did you install the files on top of? Because if it's a Steam version, then that's why. You need to install it on top of 1.0. Otherwise it doesn't work. That's like the really common thing that people mess up with the installation. I'll play GTA Myriad Island? I haven't, no. Alright, Shady Acres, let's go. How many missions to go? Like 3, I think? Not a lot. We should be able to finish this today, hopefully. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we don't have a lot of time. Middle mouse button or M to mark the current buggy location. The group there, I'm pretty sure these are the security guys. Using a gnome Steam version of Vice City, that's probably why. It's not 1.0, that's your problem. Here we go. Yeah, this is the big problem. These guys only get marked when you've already found them. So you've got to search like every nook and cranny of Shady Acres. If you don't find them all, then you fail. Which is very silly. Because they're completely unmarked, so... It's basically luck whether you pick the right places to find them. Ugh. There we go. Let's say I'm pressing the fucking button. Yeah, this basically becomes trial and error. You just note the positions that you found last time, and then try and find more on top. You can find them all in one go. I think I did it before, like once, but it's not particularly easy. Especially when you don't know where to go. Like, I don't know how to get to those guys that I found. Because this wall's blocking me everywhere. There we go. Try to find a 1.0 version. No worries. Pressing M. Although the controls like barely work as well is not ideal. You're mashing the buttons. There's some in there as well. They're mostly in the back gardens, that's why I know to look. It's like, where would you hide them if you were a developer, right? And it's nothing but houses, you would put them in like back gardens and stuff. Logically. Go check to this place. Yeah, I thought so. That might be the last group. I think I've done quite well here, actually. That's just some in the middle, maybe, but I don't see them. I think I already got rid of the ones in the middle, actually. Yeah, that was like the first ones I got rid of. See? No, there's one more group somewhere, I think. They might be out here. I don't know how far it extends. They might be in here as well. Yeah, they are. Hello, Fury Brenton. Welcome. That should be it, I think. I don't think they go any further than that. You're Luan. Welcome. Thanks for good luck. You're Beowulf. Have I played Liberty City Wise Guys? No, I haven't. Oh, yeah, that's all of them. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Is there a legit way to get VC 1.0? Physical edition, I guess. Downgrade it. I mean, if you want to use software, you don't need a downgrader. You can just download a 1.0 exe. It's literally just as simple as an exe swap. What are the posters behind you? That one is Firelink Shrine from Dark Souls 1, and that one is the Demonic Ruins. Yo, Pappy Puppy Pofrums, great name. Yo, Wenger, welcome. Okay, is this one of the worst missions in the game?
Fucking great, kidder! Bowing in! Give us an org!
A year I've just subscribed.
I like the way they pronounce that. Thanks, Ayive. That wasn't how I was going to say it, but I'll take it. Yes, welcome. Thanks for the sub. Okay, I think this is the one. The mission. Top 3 worst missions in the game. Bulldozer, Stealth, and this one. I think. That's a nice plane you got there. You surely remember it from last night. Now behold, my latest project is completed. Wait, you mean you finally got that thing fixed? I wasn't repairing it at all, actually, rather converting it into a full-sized RC car. I know you specialize in killing people, but I need your help to test it. Yeah, this is it. You're a nice guy and all, but I'm not willing to sign up to be your crash test dummy. Relax, neither of us is going anywhere. Pretend it's one of these video games. I'll be operating this plane like an eye in the sky. Simultaneously, you'll drive the car using the remote controller from this bench here. I still don't get it. Why do we need the plane? We need to rely on it for a video transmission to see where the car is going. And this is the problem, as I keep saying. There's always a big problem. It's important that you can keep up with the plane and remain within a visible radius. I need to obtain some speed readings. Push the car to its limits when instructed. So the problem is that you spawn in and it's a fixed position like this. So not only do you have to drive like this, which is like nauseating because look at the fucking horrible camera, but also you have to drive extremely quickly, which is basically impossible when you can't fucking see in front of you. But yeah, you need to get certain points by hitting certain things at the speed limit, look. And if you get stuck like this, you're just fucked. I can't see what I'm doing now. So it's over. I've already lost. You crash once and you basically lose. Yep. It's horrible. Luckily, it's a quick restart. But yeah. Really, really terrible mission. Because the camera, the whole point of this mission is the camera. And the camera is like unusable. It's fucking horrid. So if you get motion sick, I'd recommend you look away for the time being. Because I can't do anything about it, sadly. Just again, really, really poor design, sadly. From the developers. Couldn't see that tree. No way to be able to see it. Can't see what I'm doing. Just gotta drive blind and hope I don't hit a tree. Yep. You've got to drive towards the camera, drive backwards. How are you? You can't see what you're doing. So how are you supposed to possibly do this consistently at all?
Kick your ass.
It's so bad. Why do we go off the road all of a sudden? I don't know. Oh, I failed the mission because I was mashing enter and I think it failed the mission. Lol. Failed the mission twice. I didn't even start it once. I think if you press enter, it fails the mission. When you're actually in it. See? I've just got to use the minimap to drive. There's no way to do it with the actual camera. Lovely camera. And I crashed. So now it's basically over. I'm driving way too slow. Lovely camera effects. Delicious. I've never worked on anything on the demo because my only work was after the demo came out. Lovely camera. Delicious. That's great. If you hit a car just before you start a section like that, it's basically over. You lose all your speed, and now I can't see anything. Yeah. Completely blind, yeah. Yep. Right, take my eyes 1 second out of the LN I'm reading. I look at this stream and what the fuck is this? Yep. Top 3 worst missions in the game, Powdernet. Welcome. Bulldozer, stealth mission, and this one. The most horrendous camera you've ever seen. Delicious. And also they have traffic in it, so it's also complete luck whether you pass the mission because of the traffic. At any point you can just get screwed by the traffic spawning right in front of you. Pure RNG. Yep. Couldn't get out the way of the traffic. It's not possible. Just try this mission. 1 in 50 times you'll pass it. It's at least 20 game design crimes. Yep. This is one of the trifecta of missions where you think to yourself, how the fuck did this make this past testing? Like, how did they put this in a demo? What were they thinking? It's honestly impressive. Like, there are certain points like this, like I have to drive using the minimap because I can't use the camera. I can't see anything. I've spun out. I don't even know what I hit. No idea. There's no way to know. Yep. This makes me nauseous. I would recommend looking away, and I'll tell you once I've beaten the mission. Because, yeah, it doesn't get any better. It only gets worse. Sadly. Stuck on a pole, and it's over. I've lost. I can't move, by the way. I'm completely stuck on the pole. I can't move. Oh, now I can. I just got stuck for 10 seconds, so GG. Can't see anything. How am I supposed to drive like this? I can't see. Gotta drive with the minimap. It really is comical. I can't see anything. How am I supposed to drive through the buildings? Like, my camera is I might as well drive blind. The weirdest part about all this as well is like every single cutscene has really smooth camera motion. Like they do it really well in the cutscenes. They like pan a camera from one side to the other. It looks really good. I can't see. Can't move. They're taking the wrong route by the police station. Okay. How are you supposed to know what the correct route is when the game doesn't tell you what route to take? Like, you're telling me that I'm wrong, but how do you know that you're right? So this is better? This just makes me want to throw up even more. Rewarded by as sickening as possible camera. This is exactly the same. Nothing changes. If anything, you get even less points. Because you don't have as much of a lineup on those. But I would argue it's even worse. Can't see. Can't see a thing. Still can't see. Now I can see. Now I can't see again. Still can't see. Now I can see. Can see. Now I can't see. Can't see a thing. Legit 60% of the time playing this mission, you can't see a thing. You're just supposed to just drive blindly. Random traffic, and I've flipped over. Can't see, can't move. Can't do anything, it's over. Random traffic. Drove really well there, but got punished because of random traffic completely out of my control. Sad. Yep. Couldn't see. Still can't see. Can't move. Yep, can't see. Cool. Amazing. Did really well, and then a random car spawned in front of me, and then immediately fail. Really fair and my fault, definitely. For sure.
Don't make me get mad.
Alright, I'm supposed to go this way. Can't see. Can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. Made the tiniest mistake. Maybe like a second or so. I hesitated for a second and went the wrong way. Instantly can't see the whole time. Impossible to beat after that. You have to drive perfectly and get extremely lucky. Seems like what they intended to do is make you drive a specific intended path at a specific pace. Yeah, 100%. But the problem is they never tell you what that is. You just got to figure it out over 100 tries of trial and error. Which again is horrendous design. There's no way to know which way to go. No way. I don't know if the plane's going to turn left or right here. I just need to wait to see what it does. I see. Spun out the tiniest bit, and it's over. GG. Sorry, you oversteered for half a second. Immediate mission fail. Hello, Kartik. Welcome. Ah, shit. I made a slight mistake, guys. It's over. It's over unless I can learn to drive blind backwards through the whole map. Yep. Alright, TKS. See you later. Oh my fucking eyes, what in the name of fucking Lord is this? Sorry, I just got here. No. I'm sorry, relative degree, that you had to join into this. This is arguably the worst mission in the whole mod. So at least you can feel a little bit of solace in the fact that it doesn't get any worse than this. And it's over. Oh no, I'm just in range. Random car. Can't see a thing. Can't see. Still can't see. Can't see. Gotta make a turn. Can't see. Fuck's sake. Can't see. Can't see anything. So bad. Oh, please just let me pass this. I've got enough points. Just get me out of this. The buggy to conclude the test. Okay. Don't fucking blow it up and don't get too far away. Oh my god, this camera. Oh my god, look at this. Fucking hell. Holy fucking shit, man. Who made that? Who fucking made that? Oh god. God, oh god, oh god. Flint, get in the car. Is this the final mission? I don't remember. We're close to the end. What's going on? There's no time to explain. Here, you'll need this. Jeff's been held for ransom. We need to get to the airport. Okay, this is the final mission. This is the final mission of the mod. Aren't you responsible for Jeff's security? That's my job, but I don't get paid to sleep with him. So who's got Jeff? I don't know, but they sound serious. They wanted money. I just took from Jeff's own stash. Now take us to the airport. Hey bro, you know this Top Fun van that's really slow? Drive it all the way from here to here. Whoever was in charge of the last couple of missions of this game, what were you thinking, bro? What a great start to a finale. 5-minute drive in one of the slowest cars in the game. Truly incredible. Truly amazing. Why make players do this drive? Why not just fucking... Why not just teleport them? Truly brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Yo, Amjad, welcome. Wow, I was still hurt from the last mission. How do you even do it, Ben? The plan is to have such shit eyesight to begin with that it doesn't even phase you, really. By the way, I don't know if I'll be able to showcase this, but this mission is also really bad. But it's only bad the first time you play the mission and if you don't know it's coming. But I know it's coming, so I'm not going to be able to really showcase it. But basically, there's a big fight here. And then you have to run onto the helipad, and you gain control on the helipad, and you immediately have to press a button to grab onto the helicopter. And if you don't react within a second, you immediately fail the mission, because the heli flies off without you. You have 60 seconds to get to the chopper, and everyone has shotguns. And you have no crosshair for some reason. And I'm dead. Okay, I will get to showcase it. I suppose. Let me go and manually save really quick, even though I died, because I'm scared of having to redo that previous mission if my autosave bricked. Because it was right on top of the next mission marker, so it might have done. Yeah, I completely forgot that they also delete your crosshair for some reason. I don't know if that's a bug or intentional. And they also have everyone with infinite range shotguns in hardline tier. Okay, let's see if my autosave works. It does. Good. I love how this mission is called Skyline Flavor. But when you go to load the save, this implies that I've already beaten Skyline Flavor. It's impressive, the save file names are just so fucked. Hello, Kane. Welcome. How did they even remove the crosshair? I suspect it's a bug. I don't think it's intentional, Paladin, but I'm not sure. But why remove the crosshair in the last mission? Like, why make such an arbitrary and stupid change like that? Doesn't make any sense to me. Leo is the ultimate we shouldn't be able to do this, but we're doing it anyway button, I guess.
Oye, Dios mío, despiértate.
I can't pass through, Mom.
Yo, Dot, thank you. Could really do with armor, but that's a lot of effort. And as we saw with those shotguns there, if you're gonna take 100 damage, you're gonna take 200. All right, you guys ready for this lovely 2-minute long unskippable cutscene? Because I am. They really should add a checkpoint so you'd have to drive to the airport a second time. A checkpoint would be great, yeah. While we wait, I want to say Twitch chat sucks, YouTube on top. Wow. How could you say something so brave? It's so controversial. Oh, I was gonna say I'll drive away, but I can't. I guess we're going first person then. I love all the guys with the baggage handlers are just chilling. Hey, bros. You guys ready? So the helicopter takes off. You immediately have to press jump. And if you don't press space there within that 1 second window, you fail the mission. Space to pull yourself up. Shift, space, crouch. All these QTEs have to be done immediately. Get inside. Enter. My hands aside. Help me get in control. Shoot that guy. Good. Now undo the ropes. I won't make it, Jeff. We're going down. Fade to white. Cinema. And that's it. That's the demo. There you go. And there's all the people that worked on it. Shout out Specky. Specky's the guy that I worked with. Free roam mode unlocked. Now, I wonder how many people on that credits list are still active. Probably like none of them. I know Specky isn't. I know Brain Dog is. Again, it isn't.
How you doing? You think enough grease is in that hair?
Like most of them aren't. But yeah, that's it. That's the whole demo. Really takes a nosedive in terms of quality towards the end, but Silent definitely isn't. Oh yeah, Silent definitely isn't. Definitely. But yeah, lots of potential. And you know, this is 6 years old, this demo. So let's hope that they can pull some good stuff off. I love how you have to buy the casual clothes back for $300.
I'm so freaking lost, it's not even funny.
Yeah, overall thoughts definitely needs some
Always
Check out
has
the
cheap.
bowl.
definitely needs some work. But obviously the final build is going to be likely very different to this. They've probably reworked a ton of stuff. You know, this demo is 6 years old. It's not representative of the final product. The demo isn't good. It is objectively bad. But as I say, there's a lot of potential there, and the fact that they're still working on it after 12 years, you got to give them some credit for dedication, right? 12 years is a long ass time. But yeah, so the next time I'll touch this will hopefully be when a full version is released, and again, hopefully it will be fairly good. If not, then you'll be hearing about it because I'll be covering it when it comes out. So much community stuff improves since, yeah, for sure. Hopefully you'll touch it during beta testing. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I don't know why you guys are all saying bye. I'm not leaving. I closed the game and you're all like, well, we've still got we've still got Watch Dogs Bad Blood to finish. Yeah, everyone's leaving except me. Yeah, I guess I'll sit and play by myself then, I suppose. But yeah, we started playing the Watch Dogs 1 DLC, Bad Blood, and I'm going to finish that, hopefully, before we finish. I've got about 2.5 hours before I need to go. I need to go and help my mum move a sofa, because she's bought a new sofa. So I'm going to her house, I'm going to help her move it. And by help her move it, I mean I'm going to move it, because my mum is an elderly lady, and she should not be moving heavy furniture. You also typed buy? No, so the way that works is when a load of people type the same thing, the bot will echo it. So if you all type buy, the bot will say buy. But that doesn't mean I actually said buy. I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, right. Let me quickly change the title and stuff. I gotta go now. Bye, everyone. See you later, Nilo. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. Regarding the YouTube title and stuff, so I looked at this yesterday. The YouTube title, if you change the YouTube title midstream, it actually changes the VOD name to be the second one, whereas on Twitch it's the first one. So I'm going to intentionally not change it on YouTube, even though it's technically a bit misleading because I'm no longer playing China Vice. But yeah, and I'm going to see how it is, because then hopefully the VOD will still say China Vice, which is what most of the stream was, if that makes sense. That's the plan. I don't know if it'll actually work or not. We'll see. Right, I'm going to quick boot the game. The game takes like a fucking minute to boot. So in the meantime, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Will I be at the next ESA event? No, I'm not going to ESA probably ever again. No intentions to. All right, BRB. Going to the bathroom.